Good evening. I would like to welcome everyone to the October 27th council meeting of the City of Mayfield Heights. May I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Balestrea,
Present.
Mr. Mano,
Here.
Mr. Medic,
Here.
Mr. Minor,
Here.
Mrs. Sabetta, Mrs. Snyder,
Here.
Ms. Talbin.
Here.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next is the approval of the minutes from our October 13th council meeting. I hope everyone's had time to read these minutes over. Is there a motion to approve the minutes?
Moved.
Moved by Mr. Medic
Second.
and second by Mr. Balestrea. Are there any changes, amendments, or deletions to these minutes? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? These minutes have been approved. This time, does any council member have any correspondence or announcements?
I do.
Ms. Talbin?
Today I attended the Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District Committee, an advisory committee meeting. So I have a few things I'd like to share. Currently, they have $48 million in funds from the Community Cost Share Program. Our share as of September 30th is $1,096,259.57. And their projected cost for Mayfield Heights for 2025, with 90% has already been collected, is $174,202.30. We also made their MIC project map with our $3 million, so we were one of the largest on the map. They are having a sewer university for anybody who might be interested. They're having a workshop on Friday, November 7th from 8 a.m. to 12:30 at the wastewater treatment plant on Lakeshore Boulevard at 14021. What they're going to do is you're going to learn about the staff, about the wastewater treatment plant and Lakeview Dam, and they're going to actually do a tour. So if anybody's interested, that's happening. They're putting that on. The other thing they also announced for any residents on November 15th, Cuyahoga Community College will be hosting the Utility Assistant Resource Fair. So anybody who is looking to get help on getting on utility programs to reduce their cost, they can go there in person and they will be helped to find a program that might help them. And then a couple of fun facts that I picked up is they are introducing sturgeons back into the Cuyahoga River and will be in Lake Erie. And the other thing they are stocking is freshwater mussels. Who knew? That's all I have.
Thank you. Is there anyone else that'd like to be heard? Okay. We will now move to reports of officers, starting with the mayor.
Thank you, Madam President. Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to acknowledge the great job that the Parks and Rec Commission did and all the volunteers on Friday for the Halloween bash. It was a big success, and it really was well done. The decorations, the food, everything was it was perfect. So I just wanted to make sure I acknowledge them. And speaking of Halloween, this Friday, we will have trick-or-treating from 6 to 8 p.m. So just be extra careful while the kids are out there on Friday. If you need help around the house with light housekeeping, such as cleaning bathrooms and kitchens, mopping, etc., you can call Nancy at Community Partnership on Aging to discuss rates and arrangements through Rent-A-Daughter program. Her number is 216-848-0592. And have a hot meal at no charge, courtesy of Community Partnership on Aging. Call 216-650-4029 to reserve your spot. Lunch locations vary from Richmond Heights to Lyndhurst to South Euclid, Mayfield Heights, and Highland Heights Community Centers. And that concludes my report.
Thank you. Are there any questions for the mayor? Mr. Belstraya.
Mayor, have we ever had a rain date for trick-or-treaters due to inclement weather? I notice it's supposed to rain
I'm
heavily.
old,
and-
but I'm not that old. You said ever? I don't know.
I mean, during your term, let's say. Terms.
I don't think we ever have, honestly. I
I'm
don't, do
just
you
wondering,
remember one,
it's supposed to be
Don?
cold and rainy.
I can answer that. No,
Hurricane Sandy we did?
we've never
Well-
had one. Not since I've had kids. I've been walking those streets.
He's been praying for 'em, but we haven't had it.
Have we ever had one? No?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Just wondering, because it's supposed to be nasty weather.
Yeah, gotcha.
But
Yeah, okay.
cold and wet. That's all I remember.
Okay. Director of Law, Mr. Schmidlin.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Excuse me. Just so people don't think that I'm crazy, on your agenda tonight, you have 2025-54, a resolution to consolidate the Hillcrest lots. Last meeting, we did that by way of motion, and upon further reflection and discussion with my brain trust, we thought it would be better and more consistent to do it by resolution. I've seen it done both ways, but I think the safest way and best way is to also do it by resolution tonight. So if you think you're having deja vu, you're not. So I appreciate your understanding, and that's why that's on there tonight. Okay,
Perfect.
thank you.
Thank you. All right. Director of Finance, Ms. Scully.
Thank you, Madam President. The 2026 budget is nearing completion. The mayor and I are currently meeting with the department heads this week to review. We'll present it to council the first meeting in November. As previously mentioned, there is a finance committee meeting scheduled for Wednesday, November 12th at 5:30 to review the 2026 budget and the third quarter financial results. That concludes my report unless there's any other questions.
Any questions from council? Okay. Thank you. Are there any department heads this evening that would like to be heard? Okay. All right. We will now move to reports of committees, commissions, and boards, beginning with the Building Committee. Mr. Medic.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The Building Committee did not meet, so I do not have a report. Thank you.
Finance and Audit, Mr. Minor.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Do not have a report, but just to echo Ms. Scully, we are having a Finance Committee on November 12th, 5:30 to 6:30. I would encourage anybody that wants to know about the upcoming budget to come and ask some questions. That's it.
Thank you. Legislative Committee is Mrs. Sabetta, but she's not here this evening, so Ms. Talbin.
Yes, there was no meeting, so there's no report.
Thank you. Public Works and Service, Mr. Balistraya.
Thank you, Madam Chair. No report this evening.
Recreation and Parks Committee, Mr. Mano.
Thank you, Madam Chair. On Thursday, October 16th, we had over 130 guests enjoy a delicious meal and an entertaining production by Floriano Production of Rick's Cafe Casablanca Murder Mystery. I was there. It was great. It was really great. And the food was outstanding. Want to thank all who participated and our sponsors of Advanced Healthcare, Home Watch Caregivers, Right at Home, Heritage Healthcare, King David Post Acute, Highland Point, and Kemper House and the Slovens Home. They were all participants in this. They helped serve the food. They each gave a little dissertation about the services that their healthcare facilities offered, and they passed out literature and information to the people there that required it. Friday, October 24th, Park and Rec Commission and the Recreation Department hosted our annual Halloween event. We hosted 200 people for a fun evening of scary, good fun. It was great. A lot of help. Thanks to everyone who helped, and it was a good event. Saturday, October 25th, we had over 20 people help with the fall community cleanup. The group tackled the cloverleaf and other areas of the city. Thank you to the volunteers for their hard work. Save the date for our new Holiday Fest on Friday, December 5th. More details will be available soon on our website and social media. And just an add-on, if any of you have children and really like Halloween and all that goes with it, take a ride through the city. There's some very, very well-done displays. People have really gone out financially and creatively to put out some really good stuff. So if you get the chance to do that, you really should. That's my report.
Thank you, Mr. Mano. Are there any questions from council? Okay. We will now move to the Safety and Transportation Committee. Ms. Talbin.
We did not meet, and so we have no report. Thank you.
Thank you. Board of Zoning Appeals is Mrs. Sabetta, and she's not here this evening. They have not met, so there's no report. Mr. Planning Commission, Mr. Belstraya.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Planning Commission did not have an agenda last week, therefore I have no report.
Thank you. We will now move to comments from the public. Pursuant to City Code, each person will be allotted 5 minutes to speak with a maximum of 30 minutes allotted for the entire public portion. If you are here in connection with an agenda item, this is your opportunity to address council. However, please note that this is not an opportunity for debate, bless you, or slated comments. If you would like to be heard this evening, please fill out a form at the public entrance. During the public portion, I will call each of you up to speak. Please state your name and address at the podium and speak clearly. I will now open up public portion. Is there anyone that would like to be heard? All right, it is 7:14, and I will close public portion. We move to resolutions, beginning with resolution number 2025-53. Mr. Schmidlin.
Thank you, Madam Chair. 2025-53, a resolution authorizing the mayor to enter into a contract with Classic Chevrolet for the purchase of a new Chevrolet Tahoe for the city and declaring an emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rules?
Move.
Moved by Mr. Medic and second by Mr. Balistrea. Roll call on the motion to suspend.
Mr. Mano,
Yes.
Mr. Medic,
Yes.
Mr. Minor,
Yes.
Ms. Talbin,
Yes.
Mr. Balistrea,
Yes.
Mrs. Snyder,
Yes. Is there a motion to approve?
Moved.
Moved by Mr. Mano
Second.
and second by Mr. Balistrea. This resolution authorizes the mayor to buy a new Chevy Tahoe for $55,023 for the service department. Everyone should have received Mr. Brunello's memo explaining the request. Mr. Brunello, is there anything you'd like to add to this evening? Any questions at all from council?
I do.
Ms. Talbin.
I have a couple questions. Just to clarify, what is it used for and who uses it? And the other question is, I see that we were replacing a 2016 that had been a former police car, so I'm curious why we aren't doing that again.
So the car will be used by the service director along with myself. We have always rotated cars, and we put more work into the cars when they're passed down from the police department than it's worth. And that's really the only reason.
So it didn't really work to do that in the past? That wasn't a good experience?
It's not conducive. We get those cars, and they're pretty beat up over the course of their career per se, and we put more money into it year after year than it's probably worth. So it just didn't make sense to continue to go that route.
Okay, thanks.
Sure.
Mr. Minor.
Just a quick question.
Sure.
I thought that 5W was fifth wheel, but I'm like, you can't put that into a Tahoe. So why do we need the special service vehicle package for that? How does that?
That's state bid. It's a standard state bid package. Yep. I asked, and that's what they told me. Standard. I even asked about the remote start. They said everything's standard nowadays. Try getting rid of stuff, and they say no. So.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And the vehicle that you're getting rid of will go on Gov Deals? did you say?
Eventually it will, yes.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Sure.
Anything further from council? All right, roll call on the motion to approve.
Mr. Medic,
Yes.
Mr. Minor,
Yes.
Ms. Talbin,
Yes.
Mr. Bellistrea,
Yes.
Mr. Mano,
Yes.
Mrs. Snyder.
Yes. This resolution has now been adopted. Moving to resolution number 2025-54, Mr. Schmidlin.
2025-54, a resolution approving a lot consolidation of Cuyahoga County, certain permanent parcel numbers associated with 6780 Mayfield Road, so as to create a single parcel.
Is there a motion to suspend the rules?
Move.
Moved by Mr. Balestra and second by Mr. Minor. Roll call on the motion to suspend.
Mr. Minor,
Yes.
Ms. Talbin,
Yes.
Mr. Bellistrea,
Yes.
Mr. Mano,
Yes.
Mr. Medic,
Yes.
Mrs. Snyder.
Yes. Roll call on the motion to suspend. Oh,
Just a-
sorry. Is there a motion to approve? I'm sorry. Moved by Mr. Mano
Make it.
and second by Mr. Minor. This resolution approves Hillcrest Hospital's request to create one parcel, which appears on the plat approved by the City Planning Commission in the meeting of October 6th. Are there any questions for council? Okay, roll call on the motion to approve.
Ms. Talbin,
Yes.
Mr. Bellistrea,
Yes.
Mr. Mano,
Yes.
Mr. Medic,
Yes.
Mr. Minor,
Yes.
Mrs. Snyder.
Yes. This resolution has been approved. We will now move to resolution number 2025-55. Mr. Schmidlin.
2025-55, a resolution authorizing the payment of Southeast Equipment for the repair of a front-end loader for the city and declaring an emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rules?
Moved.
Moved by Mr. Medic
Second.
and second by Ms. Telvin. Roll call on the motion to suspend.
Ms. Talbin,
Yes.
Mr. Bellistrea,
Yes.
Mr. Mano,
Yes.
Mr. Medic,
Yes.
Mr. Minor,
Yes.
Mrs. Snyder.
Yes. Is there a motion to approve?
Move.
Moved by Mr. Balestrea
Second.
and second by Mr. Minor. This resolution will authorize the payment of $62,305 to repair the front-end loader due to an accident. The city had received insurance proceeds to cover the repairs. Does any member of council have any questions? Okay. Roll call on the motion to approve.
Mr. Bellistrea,
Yes.
Mr. Mano,
Yes.
Mr. Medic,
Yes.
Mr. Minor,
Yes.
Ms. Talbin,
Yes.
Mrs. Snyder.
Yes. Resolution 2025-55 has been approved. This evening, we have no ordinances, and we don't have any motions. Is there any new business from, or comments from council? Okay. And I will entertain a motion to adjourn. Moved by Mr. Minor
Second.
and second by Ms. Telvin. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Thank you, everyone. We are now adjourned.